G'day everyone and welcome back to another episode of Gone Walkabout with Uncle Benny. I'm Uncle Benny and this here is my best mate Neo. He's excited to get on out today. Come join us today while we go set a few crab traps. The wind, it's absolutely howling today, so we ain't gonna do any fishing. We're just gonna focus on setting these traps. The wind's meant to die off a little bit tomorrow, so any luck, we'll wet a line when we check the traps tomorrow. But Uncle Benny, he just wants to start the new year the best way possible, with a nice feed of mud crab. Righto, come on guys, let's go get it. Master Neo just loving life up front. Doesn't get any better than that, does it, boy? Oh, eh? Righto guys, well, she's up again today. Woohoo! That's alright! We'll just take things a little bit slow. Hey, we ain't in no rush, are we? We'll get there when we get there. I don't think we'll go the order quite as far as we have been with the crab pots. I reckon we'll try a couple of these creeks a little bit closer to town, eh? Woo! I love being out here! Okay guys, we've made it. We better make this quick though, because she was a shallow entrance coming on in here and the tide's going out quite quickly, so let's just hurry up and get these pots all sorted out. Alright guys, setting up these pots really is quite simple. You just flick these little tube over and plop them all on in. Make your way around the pot one at a time, all four. The last one could be a little bit harder, but that's alright. You just pop him on in. We got that Mackie from Christmas Day here, so we'll chuck that on in here. Get on in there. Oh, I think we'll just mosey on up here a little bit and drop this second pot on out. Hey, she looks like a nice tight little mud crab creek, this one. As far up as we can come, so we'll chuck him on out here. Get him under the mangroves like that, nice. Float up there. Yeah, you're a good boy, aren't you? You wouldn't believe it. Have a go at this stonefish. Righto guys, pot number 3, we'll chuck a bit of chicken frames in there. Seem to have busted off my clip here, but that's alright. We'll make him work, Uncle Benny, he's got 4 pots again today, even though one got pinched the other day. You know, most crabbers, they've got a spare pot or 2 at home. We like to replace our pots, but knowing that there's always share farmers out there that are going to pinch a pot one day, we always keep them just in case, no matter how raggedy they are. Doesn't matter how much you tie it together, it'll still catch a crab. Righto, pot number 3, out she goes. I reckon there's a big buck in this hole, eh? I can't wait to come back in the morning and check this one. Alright guys, we'll get pot number 4 on out, and then we'll head on out of here. Time to head on out. Hopefully this tide hasn't gone down too much for us. Wouldn't that be a schmozzle, eh? Alrighty, all 4 pots are out. I don't know if you could see it very well on the GoPro, but I've got some footage of a stonefish. He just sort of cruised on up and just started slowly following the boat. I don't know what his caper was, but he didn't want me there. So we'll get on out. Alright guys, maybe tomorrow I'll show you how to throw a cast net, eh? Smell a mud crab. Let's get on down there. So guys, I didn't expect to be back here this afternoon, but I didn't know anything about this river system that would drop these crab pots in this morning. So on the way home I went and had a yarn to the local team at Tackle World there, and they pointed me in the right direction. There's a bit of a local boat ramp down this way that made life a hell of a lot easier, not having to cross through that chop. So we're going to check these crab pots this afternoon. Righto guys, just moseying up this little creek here. My depth sounder is playing up like a second-hand lawnmower, not reading nothing, so let's just hope we don't get bogged, eh? It'd be a bonus if we pull a mud crab or two out of here. Come on, let's get up here and check. Come on, big buck. Let's get a big buck. Cruising on in slowly to pot number 3. Pot number 2 just had a little cod in it. Let's see if we can't do any better here. Hey. Definitely couldn't have got any further up this creek if we tried. We'll give him a measure. I don't know, he might just go. That's a nice big brim there, he's legal, but we've got enough tucker in the freezer at the moment, so we'll chuck that brim back. Let's just get a measure stick on that mud crab, eh? I think he's gonna be too small, but hey, doesn't hurt trying, does it? Got him out. It's our lucky day, guys. He's legal. Let's sort him out. Get him in the well. We're gonna have mud crab for dinner tonight. Yeah. Righto, guys. Cruising on up. Here's the easy part. Now we gotta back this big girl on out of here, eh? Bloody worth it when you pull a good buck out though. Righto guys, there was nothing in the rest of those pots, but stay tuned for tomorrow. We're going to teach you how to throw a cast net and hopefully catch some live bait to fish for some mangrove jack. Okay guys, that's a wrap. Too many damn sand flies down here for Uncle Benny the Savo. I'll come a bit more prepared tomorrow. If you like what you've been seeing, do that whole like, follow, subscribe thing, and I'll see you guys tomorrow when we learn how to throw a cast net and hopefully catch a mangrove jack with some live bait, as well as check these crab traps and hopefully get another mud crab for dinner. Might maybe even do a catch and cook tomorrow. I don't know, let's see. We'll see what happens. All right guys, all right.